po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, coming to you live from the Brenzigao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. And for your Mpbl Thursday, we begin things with JJ Pido, who scored 11 points against Paranaque. We present to you the starters for Bicol versus Rizal, beginning with AJ Bitog, Denzel Wong, Wawi Escosio, Redel Fabro, and Nick Abanto for the Volcanoes. And we have Michael Ared, JJ Pido, King Fuentes, Troy Malilin, and Art Aquino for the Golden Coolers. Again, we thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez, and teaming up with JJ Pido. Again, this has been a very impressive backcourt for Coach Tantan Banal.
Yeah, and we were talking to him before this game. Itong two-guard lineup niya with Pido and Are in the backcourt has really been working wonders for them so far in this 3-game winning streak that they're in.
And against Wawi Escosio, they go back to Are. He will fire. That's good.
Obviously, confidence now oozing.
To be able to maximize my opportunity, and so he started shooting and making his shots in the second half as Redel Fabro scores. Ibayan, one more pass. Art Aquino, sorry miss. Kick out, Are again. That's his second three-pointer.
He's been waiting on that right corner this whole time.
Nice. On the ranks for the Rizal Golden Coolers as AJ Bitog answers back.
AJ Bitog is mainly a slasher.
He is where it starts for the Golden Coolers.
And here they are once again, igniting that run. Was a stop on the other end. They forced Bitog into a tough shot.
In their previous matchup.
Exactly, and not just in their previous matchups, in all of their games. I think there's been a lack of setting up Wawi Escosio at the post.
7 on the shot clock now. JJ Pido. Inside they go. Malilin will score again, and that will prompt a timeout for Bicol.
Once again, a chink in the defense.
To be Jason Tan bringing down that basketball. He gives up the basketball though. It's a turnover, and it's 2 easy points for Michael Are.
Once again, getting the steal. Yet, di ko pa tapos sa sinasabi ko. They get another one, and JJ Pido converts that into another 2 points.
What a start. 8 on the shot clock. James still at it, in trouble, almost traveled. Tough shot. He makes it.
Has always been a very crafty scorer. Never.
Here's Martinez, hounded again. No good. Rebound Delis. That's what he's known for. RJ, that's basket and one.
Bicol,
who had his jersey number changed from 77 to 1. That's why he wasn't able to play in their previous.
Kasi syempre si Dan Sara, that's another veteran guy in the backcourt who can initiate the offense, orchestrate, and also score when needed. Also a great defender.
Bicol now is 5 out of 9 from the line as JR Nangsang grabs the board on his first game as a Bicol Volcano, and he scores inside.
This is where they missed the services of Jerome Pasha because
he got the lead. Ending the first quarter, James Martinez inside. He backs that ball in.
Clock winding down. You give it to your best scorer, and obviously that is James Martinez para sa Bicol line. But then James Martinez and the physicality that they brought to the table against Rizal put them up here at the end of the first 10.
Ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. This is Rizal versus Bicol in Pampanga. Mix Gomez and Banal. But they're coming off the bench from Michael Are and JJ Pido. JR Nangsang turns around and makes that jump shot. Briefly for the Quezon City Gas and Go, but only a few games, if not just one game. Before that, he was a regular starter for the Marikina Shoe Masters in the time. Jonas Tibayan converts from the line because at some point in the season, Troy Malilin might be gone.
Among other players.
Right.
So he is really
24-21. Alvin Capobres inside, escaping the defense of Bicol.
That's the second time this quarter that
Bicol's leaner, no good. Nangsang has been very active.
I think all of the rebounds of Nangsang have come on earlier. 17-second chance points for Paranaque in the last game. That was 17 offensive rebounds as a score is made here by Rizal. Troy Malilin getting another back.
28-25, Capobres misses. Inside, tough player. He backs it in.
He had to go
forward pass. Malilin The one-hander is good.
That's the beauty of having a veteran point guard in Mike Gamboa.
Malilin turning around. That time it's short. Rios, great effort.
Rizal Fabro visibly frustrated after that possession.
The other end, Wawi Escocio turning around. Jump shot. How about that from Wawi?
Patient move right there by the big man. Did not force the issue.
Troy Malilin with a kick out. Here's Rai De La Rosa, a known shooter for Rizal.
Called off the bench, did not hesitate. First attempt in this game. Mpbl are all giving great games.
Right on cue, Rai De La Rosa with his second three-pointer.
Ben challenged that shot.
AJ Vitog answers back for Bicol.
It seems someone has worked on his shooting prior to this game. The basket.
7 points on 2 threes now for Vitog. Now this is the third three-pointer for Rai De La Rosa as Coach Tantan Banal looks at Javi Palanya.
A steal by Rizal.
JJ Pido is blocked by Nick Abanto, who will be called for
after he made that shot block.
Oh, this is a better angle. There's the block, and then an easy against Malilin. Height advantage. Heft advantage as well. Wawi taking his time. Good fake. That's a clear foul.
Why hasn't Bicol been doing this? If that doesn't work, he definitely can make his shot from that area.
Joining him, Rai De La Rosa, Michael Are, and Art Aquino as well. Malilin, jump shot. Yes.
He was practicing that a lot prior to
this. 5 on 2. Jordan Rios. Yes. 7 seconds remaining before halftime, and the lead is 8. Should be one last shot here for Jason Tan. He looks up, but he loses time.
Well, could have been the last shot to applaud the effort of your best guy, Troy Malilin, who has been putting up great minutes so far in this game para kay Coach Tantan Banal.
Well, those three, Malilin, Ari, and De La Rosa, combined for 20 in turnovers averaged per game. But you know, the more interesting part is that when you find out the team that averages
able to establish the kind of rhythm that they had last year that led to an invincible season in last year's campaign.
Okay, thank you, Javi, for indulging me right now. For AJ Vito, Gradel Fabro, JR Nangsang, and Wawi Escocio as Franz Abuda answers back.
What about Franz Abuda trying to respond to the call?
Pass outside, three-pointer again, Michael Are.
He definitely wants to pick up from where he left.
11-point game, the biggest lead so far. Oh, great offensive rebound.
The next game or the following ones too. Now everyone has to step up, including new additions SGL's Jason Tan from JRU and Bicol homegrown Jasper Boang. Back to you guys.
That's actually on that previous possession by Rizal, Bicol defending the single-double and instead the slip by Troy Malilin.
Well, and he's trying to stop a quick player and athletic at that in Troy Malilin as Michael Are continues to be on fire.
And if you notice, Mix, the way that taking that three-pointer, that's the problem when Maui starts to get tired. He settles for a lot of outside shots, and you take away the advantage that he gives you.
Now for AJ Vitog. Bonus is good. The lead is 8. That's turnover number 13, and the leak out for Edgar Charcos.
If Bicol wants to get it.
We just saw another turnover for the Volcanoes, and now it's Art Aquino making them pay. Score for Bicol. Deles, tough pass on to JR Nangsang. Good for Nangsang to make the most out of that score.
Daryl Manligas has really helped them a lot this season. It has changed the complexion of the game para sa kanila. Just like what JR Nangsang is doing right now.
11 points and 3 boards. Just misses on the free throw. One more chance here. Reverse. Yes.
That's his third offensive rebound of the game.
The Bicol Volcanoes, 66-60. Jordan Rios, tough layup. J-Boy Gob, we were just talking about him. He's now inside and he scores.
And he feels so happy about that.
Gets Charcos, RJ hanging in the air. He gets his own board and he tips that ball back in.
Forced shot on.
Pinapalabas, Edgar Charcos, top of the key. Leaner. Can't beat the buzzer. And so we conclude the third quarter, a very slow third quarter at that, with a score of 69.
For Bicol to be in this game come the third quarter. So let's see if they can be able to finish the task in the final frame.
To his younger brother, na si Paeng, madalas daw sila mag one-on-one. And so he continues to be challenged. Right now, Are is on the bench.
The offense, not really his strong suit. Oh, that's a three-pointer by Rizal Fabro.
0.8 boards per game. Deles seeing daylight. Inside he goes. That's an easy two, and the lead is down to 2 points.
Lousy defense.
Kung oo man, saglit pa lang.
Oh.
Escocio, mid-range. And now we are tied at 69. Rebound Vitog, one guy ahead. Rizal Fabro for the lead. It's basket and one.
And now it's Bicol. They're also the worst defensive team in the league, giving up almost 100 points per game. So far, they've been doing a good job at it.
Oh, Denzel Wong on the run. Good feed by Fabro.
Now it's Rizal who is
kick out. Malilin, Aquino, Gamboa. Crucial three-pointer.
Now that's the way you want to run your offense if you're Rizal.
Rizal Fabro onto Wawi Escocio against Jonas Tibaya. He spins and he scores.
That's so easy para kay Wawi Escocio.
Aquino, RJ posting up. He spins and he gets blocked. Recovery for Deles. He scores inside.
You know, having Deles.
Bicol bringing down that basketball. Jason Tan, that's a foul. And so it means 2 more free throws. That's the 53rd free throw of this ball game. Conversion for Jason Tan. And now the question for us is, will Jason miss this? Second free throw, no good. Battle for the board. It ends up with Jonas Tibayan, who's on the floor. Back to Jonas, no foul. And there's Capobres, hounded by one last miracle here from the Volcanoes. Jason Tan has to fire. 2 seconds to go. RJ Deles, there's the three. And so that will do it. That was a fortunate possession to end the ball game for the Bicol Volcanoes and the Golden Coolers that was able to allow him to get this Best Player of the Game award. Michael Ari